Hello dear students, welcome back to your science classes. How are you all? I hope you all are healthy and doing well. So students, I am your science educator again here with a new chapter and a new concept. Today we have chapter number 7, teeth care and digestion of food. So first of all, we have to understand what is our teeth here. Okay. First of all, we have to understand what is our teeth care and how these teeth can help us in the digestion process, and further we are also going to learn about the whole digestion process we have. But before starting this chapter, have a look on your learning objectives. So first, human's teeth, functions of teeth, milk teeth and permanent teeth, structure of a tooth, types of teeth, care of the teeth, tips for healthy teeth, food for healthy teeth, human digestive system, digestion of food, good eating habits for proper digestion. So these are the learning objectives today we have, which we have to learn in this chapter. The first thing we have, it is our human teeth. So your teeth and my teeth all are belongs to human teeth because you and me are humans. Okay. Now teeth grows in jaws. Okay. Teeth grows in the jaws. We enjoy eating solid foods like raw vegetable, fruits, nuts, sugar cane. With the help of healthy teeth, we cannot enjoy food if our teeth are not strong and healthy. So what we understand here, that the upper part, the upper muscular part, the masses you have, uh, basically the attach point of your teeth, that is referred as jaw. If we don't have jaw, so we don't have teeth as well, because the teeth are coming outside from the jaw only. And if our teeth is healthy and strong, then we are able to eat and bite something, right? If our teeth are very weak and very lenient, so what will do, whenever we eat something, our teeth just coming outside. So basically, if we want to eat properly, so we need proper strong healthy teeth. Next, what are the functions of the teeth? So teeth help us to bite, tear and chew of food so that it can be easily swallowed. For example, if I want to eat an apple, so I cannot take whole apple inside my mouth. First I have to take a first bite, then I have to tear it. Okay, after tearing it, then I have to chew it, yum, yum. So with the help of my backside teeth, okay, so I can chew it, and further it will be transferred into the food pipe and then into my stomach. So teeth plays in a very important role for the digestion and for the proper function. So basically, the teeth plays in a very important role for eating something. Without food, without teeth, we cannot eat anything. Okay. Next, teeth help us to speak properly. Some of the sounds which we speak, they will have a good pronunciation with the help of our teeth. If we don't have proper teeth, we cannot our pronunciation will vary. Next, teeth give a pleasant look to your face. So if you have white, glowing, basically white, strong and sequenced teeth, so you also look beautiful as well. So beautiful teeth will lead to your smartness, your beautifulness also. Next, we have milk teeth and permanent teeth. So these are the words you heard from your family, that this is your milk teeth. After some time, they will be broken out. So let's read about this. Our first teeth are called milk teeth and baby teeth or primary teeth. So for human beings, our teeth comes two times. First, in our childhood, that is why we called it baby teeth, milk teeth or primary tooth. Okay. We have 20 milk teeth with 10 in each jaw. They begin erupting at about 6 months of age. So at the age of 6, we start erupting our teeth, and total in number we have 20 teeth first in this jaw and this 10 in this jaw. There we have a pair of 10 and 10. So total we have 20 teeth with each jaw. In each jaw we have 10 teeth. All 20 teeth erupt by about 2.5 years of age. So 20 teeth starting from age of 6 months, and they erupt at the age of 2 or half of 2.5. Okay. Now between 6 years and 12 years of age, we start losing them. However, this does not mean we should neglect their care. So after the age of 6 and between the age of 6 and 12, you also start losing them, your milk teeth. But these are not that much important for you, because those teeth which is coming after milk teeth, that is plays an important role in our eating process basically. These are also important, but these are that much not needed as we have the permanent teeth. Now milk teeth serve the important function of preserving space for the teeth set of teeth. So basically they are we can trial teeth. Okay, so with this we can check the shape, the size of the particular teeth, and after some time we have our permanent teeth. So now start with our permanent teeth. Second set of teeth, it's called the permanent teeth. The second time your teeth erupt in your mouth, that is called your permanent teeth. We have 32 permanent teeth with 16 each jaw. The teeth last for entire life. So we have, after when we have our second teeth, okay, permanent teeth, so we have 32 teeth in numbers, 16 in each jaw, 16 in this, 16 in this, 16 plus 16 is 32. And this is the teeth which last long for our whole life. They begin to erupt through our gums at around 6 years of age, and all 32 have erupted by the age of 18 to 25. The permanent teeth gradually push out the milk teeth as they erupt. So what they do when the permanent teeth have to come outside, so they just push out the milk teeth. That is why your milk teeth is broken at the age of 5, 6. Okay. Now we have structure of tooth. So each tooth is rooted in a separate poker or socket in the gum. So now we have structure of teeth. Each tooth is rooted in separate pocket or socket in the gums. The upper part of the tooth. Structure of tooth. Each tooth is rooted in a separate pocket or socket in the gums. The upper part of tooth, which is visible in mouth, it's called the crown. So what we observe here, that each and every tooth have their own space. Okay, the own space, it should be coming outside from a pocket or socket of your jaw. A single, you can see here your single teeth. So what you observe, that single teeth, it's coming from a single space only. Okay, next the upper part of the tooth which is visible in the mouth, it's called the crown. So the upper part you have, okay, that is referred as your crown, as you seen in this picture as well. This is your crown. Next, the middle part of the tooth located inside the gums, it's called the neck. And this part which is connected to your gums, it is referred as snap. While the lower part of the tooth embedded in the jawbone, it's known as root, because that is inside your gum. That is why we refer as root, because in plant the root part, it's inside this soil. So same, the first you have crown, the shown part of the tail, the middle part is referred as neck, and the lower part is referred as the root. The outermost white and hard covering of a tooth is called enamel, and it composed of calcium phosphate. Below the enamel is the denite. Inside the denite is the pulp of cavity which contains nerves of blood vessels. So what we understand here, that this white layer, the whiteness of our tooth is referred as enamel, and this enamel is composed of calcium phosphate. So it is made up of calcium phosphate. Below the enamel, below the enamel we have denite. In denite we have our blood vessels. Basically, have you ever seen sensitivity in your teeth? So that is referred as that is because you have blood vessels inside your denite. Now we have types of teeth. How many types of teeth we have in total? So as you all know that we have in 32 teeth in total. So upon closer observation, it becomes apparent that all teeth are not of the same shape and size. They can be classified into 4 types. The first, incisors, as you seen in this picture, the front 4 teeth. Okay, these are the incisors. Next 2 teeth are your canines. Next 2 teeth are your premolars. No, next 4 teeth are your premolars, and next 6 teeth are your molars. So in total you have 4 plus 2 plus 4 plus 6, it's equal to 16. So the same pair you have 16 in the next jaw. Upper jaw and lower jaw, total you have 32. The same teeth you have in upper jaw, these 4 types, the same teeth you have in your lower jaw. Okay, now what are the functions of different type of teeth we have? So teeth vary in appearance and serve different functions. The first we have incisors. So what is the function of incisors? Incisors arch. So basically incisors are the chisel shaped teeth at the front of the mouth. They are used to biting, cutting food. There are 4 incisors in the center of the jaw. So in the center of the jaw, the first 4 teeth you have, this 4 teeth, that is used for biting. So when you ever bite an apple, so what you observe, that this is your apple, and take your first 4 teeth to bite something. So these four teeth, what is the function of it? They are using to bite something, to tear something. Next, the canines. Canines are located inside the incisors. They are large pointed teeth used for piercing, tearing food. There are two canines in jaw, and one jaw, one behind the left incisors and the other behind the right incisors. So we have total two canines, one below the one behind the left incisor and one behind the right incisor. So we have two canines, and canines basically used for the piercing and tearing. And we also say these are the non-vegetarian teeth we have. With the help of these two, you can easily eat or tear meat, etc. Basically non-vegetarian food. Next, we have the third, premolars. Premolars are large teeth with flat surface located just behind the canines on each side. They are primarily used for chewing and grinding food. Each jaw has four premolars with two on each side. So we have total four premolars inside our mouth, and the function of these premolars is to help to chew. Basically, they are flattened surface. If you seen inner your mouth by opening it in front of the mirror, so you see the flattened surface we have, and this flattened surface help us to chew the food properly. Next, we have molars. Molars are even larger than premolars, are situated behind the premolars towards the back of our mouth. Like premolars, they are used for chewing and grinding food. Each jaw contains six molars with three on each side. It is important to note that molars present only in the permanent set of teeth and are not found in the temporary set of teeth commonly known as milk teeth. So what we understand here, the function of the molars is similar to the premolars, that they help in chewing and tearing. Okay, is it clear? After this, we need to understand this, okay, we have total six molars, three set on each side. Okay, next, these molars are not present in the milk teeth, in the primary teeth. The set of molar teeth is only present in the permanent teeth. Okay, next we have care of teeth. So now we have studied each and everything about the teeth, but how we have to care it? So we have our teeth for a long time. So it is essential to take our care of teeth. Having healthy and clean teeth, gums and mouth can prevent disease and infections and help us avoid pain. Additionally, a clean and healthy mouth not only feels good but also looks good and kept our breath fast, fresh. So what we understand here, if you take care your teeth, it will, okay. It is very important to have, it is very important to take care of teeth, otherwise you have cavities in your mouth. To avoid diseases like cavities and other teeth related diseases, you should consider that you have to clean your teeth daily. And always keep in mind, if your teeth are clean, then you have a fresh breath as well. If your mouth is open and a bad breath is coming in your mouth, it will ruin your personality, right? So always keep in mind that fresh teeth help you to make your good personality, your breath fresh, and also take away and prevent you from the diseases. Okay, next, to maintain good oral health, it's crucial to clean our teeth slowly every day. This is because germs or bacteria in our mouth can accumulate on our teeth around the gums, forming dental plaque. By keeping our teeth clean and healthy daily, we can avoid problems such as tooth decay, cavities, toothaches, bleeding gums, yellow teeth, and bad breath. So what we understand here, if we take our oral health properly, then we have a good teeth and we can avoid ourselves from the diseases like tooth decay, cavities, toothaches, bleeding gums, yellow teeth, and bad breath. Always keep in mind, if you have a bad yellow enamel on your teeth, so you can consider a dentist and you can proceed with it. Now, tips for healthy teeth. What are the things we have to keep in mind so we can make our healthy teeth? Brush your teeth thoroughly twice a day, once in the morning and again before bedtime. So you have to brush two times in a whole day, one in the morning and one in the night. Use a toothbrush with soft bristles to avoid damaging your gums and enamel. Always keep in mind the brushes you use, the brush it soft so it can keep your gums healthy, and don't use a toothbrush with soft toothbrush with soft bristles to avoid damaging your gums and enamel. So always keep in mind, use soft bristle toothbrush so it will not damage your enamel as well as your gums. Choose toothpaste that contain fluoride as it helps strengthen your teeth. Always keep in mind, when you take any kind of Colgate, any kind of toothpaste, so you have to read about the ingredients. If the fluoride is present in that particular Colgate, then you have to use it, because fluoride help to make our teeth strong. Brush each side of every tooth and your gums gently and meticulously. Always keep in mind, don't brush in hurry. He. Take your time, do it properly, and brush and clean each upper and lower part of your teeth. Next, after brushing, rinse your toothbrush under running water and store it in a clean, dry place. Always keep in mind, you have to clean your toothbrush thoroughly as well, and you have to kept it in a dry place. Avoid sharing your toothbrush with others as it can spread germs. And always keep in mind, your toothbrush is only your toothbrush, not shared with your family members and other people. Okay, next we have food for healthy teeth. Milk and cheese are tooth-friendly foods as they contain minerals that help in repair tooth enamel. Consume foods that are rich in vitamins and minerals. Opt for raw vegetables in salads and hard foods like apples in their whole form rather than cutting them. Include leafy vegetables and fresh fruits in your diet. Limit the consumption of sweet, sugar, snacks, and sugary drinks. Maintain a good dental health. Finish your meal with a drink of water. This helps wash your teeth and mouth, reducing the risk of food particles sticking to your teeth. What we have to keep in mind for avoid what we have to keep in mind for healthy teeth, that we always eat a healthy food. We have to add a good amount of salad into our diet. We have to add a good fruit into our diet, and we always consider and we always consume those foods which have a good amount of vitamins and minerals, which help to proceed give the require vitamins we need for a proper healthy treat. And always keep in mind, whenever you eat something, you have to drink water, because with the help of water we can wash our teeth and the particles of the food cannot stick on our teeth. What other things we have to keep in mind, that we have to avoid sugary things, sugary snacks and other soft drinks as well, because it will damage our enamel. Okay, next we have, make a regular visit at least twice a year to your dentist to improve your dental health as well. So you have to take appointment of your dentist as well, once in a year or twice in a year, for your proper teeth health, for your good teeth health basically. Now we are going to learn about the human digestive system. It means how our food get digested. So human digestive system consists of alimentary canal and its associated digestive glands, the various organs of human digestive system in sequence. First, we have mouth. So for anything we eat with the help of mouth, right? First I read out and then I explain it, okay? So first we have mouth, the buccal cavity, second esophagus, then food esophagus, we can also say food pipe, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, rectum, anus. Together all these parts from the alimentary canal, also known as digestive tract. Associated digestive glands. In addition to the alimentary canal, the human digestive system includes three important associated glands: salivary glands located in mouth or buccal cavity, liver, the largest gland situated in the upper part of the abdomen on the right side, and pancreas located just below the stomach. Now we have to read about the digestive system. Digestive system means the food eaten by us, how they get outside of our body. So first of all, we eat anything with the help of our mouth, okay? And as we understand here, that in mouth we have teeth. With the help of teeth we can chew, we can tear, we can blend it as well with the help of saliva, which is coming outside with the help of the salivary glands. After this food is converted into a bolus, and this bolus will be transported in our stomach with the help of esophagus, and we can also say the food pipe. Now our food inside our stomach, so now the HCl, the hydrochloric acid, will proceed with it and it extract the nutrients of the food. Further, this food will transfer into the small intestine where all the nutrients will be extracted out. Then this food will be transferred to the large intestine where the water molecules, the water of the food will be consist out, and after water of the food will be take it out, and after this food will be transferred into the rectum. And when the rectum after the rectum, this food will be transferred to the anus, and further this just take it out from our body as a waste material. So this is our whole process of the digestive system with the help of buccal cavity, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, rectum, anus. We call it a digestive tract because all these things are go together. Now we have three alimentary glands which help us to digest our food. The first, salivary gland. With the help of salivary gland, we can make our food converted our food into bolus for easy movement, for easy motion of food inside our esophagus. Next, we have liver, which help us to digest our food, and it is located at the upper part of the stomach. Next, we have pancreas, which also produce some chemicals to help us to digest our food properly. Now, digestion of food. Food is digested in different parts of our digestive system. An adult digestive tract approximately 9 meter long. So, what is the length of the tract in an adult? It is approximately 9 meters long. Digestion begins in mouth well before reaches the stomach. We place morsels of food into our mouth and chew it with the help of our teeth and tongue. Chewing is essential for food digestion for two reasons. Firstly, when chewed food is ground into fine particles, digestive juices can react more easily. Secondly, as we chew the food, moisture and mix with saliva juice secreted by the salivary gland. Saliva changes some of the starch in the food into sugar, which is why starchy foods like bread and rice taste sweeter after we chew them. The act of swelling of food is accomplished by the movement of tongue, which is propels the food into the throat. From the throat, food travels down a muscular tube called food pipe, esophagus or gullet. Through the food pipe, it enters the stomach. When food enters in the stomach's muscles expand and contract, turning and mixing the food with the juices secreted by the glands in the stomach, gastric glands and acid. Here proteins are digested. Further, the digestion moves from the stomach into the small intestine. In the intestine, the digestive juices are produced by the liver and the pancreas. These juices are digest the proteins in starch and fats. From the small intestine, the undigested food along with some water travels to the large intestine. The primary function of the large intestine to remove water from the undigested food and from solid waste, and that can be eliminated from the body, from of the body. So what we understand here, the whole process explained by me earlier, it is written in this. What we do, first we take food, we bite it, then our salivary glands, then our teeth chew it, and with the help of tongue and salivary gland, we converted this bite into a molus, and then further it will be transferred to our esophagus. It did get into the stomach where our fats and starch get digested. Then this food, the undigested food, will transfer to the small intestine. The rest of the nutrients is taken out from the food in this small intestine with the help of the gastric juices, the digestive juices we have, which is taken by the liver and pancreas. And further, this undigested food, where we have a lot of water, will transfer to the large intestine. The water content is taken out in the large intestine, and this item will be transferred to the rectum and then anus, and further this waste product get eliminated by the body. So this is your digestion process. Now, good eating habits for proper digestion. Make it a habit to visit the toilet every morning to help your body eliminate waste. This practice not only make you feel refreshed but also supports your digestion process. For example, if the waste cannot coming outside of the body, so the next process of getting waste outside, how is it possible? So we always keep in mind that we have to fresh in the morning. It is good for our health. Prior to eating, wash your hands thoroughly. The simple step prevents germs from contaminating your food and helps maintain good hygiene. Eat your meals at regular intervals. Consistent the meal timing can aid in better digestion and overall health. Avoid overeating. Practice portion control to prevent excessive consumption. Chew your food thoroughly before swallowing. Educate chewing aids in the digestion process. Refresh from eating in a hurry. Refrain from eating in a hurry or when you are overly tired. Allows yourself time to enjoy your meals. What you have to keep in mind, that you have to chew your food properly, you have to wash your hands, you have to make yourself calm, and you have to enjoy your food. Otherwise, this is lead to your indigested food. If you follow these rules, then your food get easily digested and help you to become a healthy person. Other things which we have to consider in mind: avoid vigorous physical activity such as running or heavy exercise immediately after eating, as it can hinder digestion. Opt for clean, fresh, homemade and well-cooked food. This choice promotes better digestion and overall well-being. Maintain balanced diet by incorporating a variety of foods from different good different food groups. Consume green vegetables and fibers daily, as rough is essential for proper digestion. Now what we keep in mind that we have to avoid fast running or heavy exercise just immediately after the eating. It will lead to improper digestion process. The other things we have to keep in mind, then we have to choose only homemade food for proper digestion, because if we choose the junk food, the outside food, it will not digest it properly. And we always keep in mind that we have to add a good amount of roughage in our food, so it will lead to our good digestion process. Always keep in mind that the categories we have in different food items, like carbohydrate, protein, all food items should be taken out from each and every kind of the food category. So student, this is the end of your chapter. I hope so you understood how we have to what are the functions of our teeth, how our digestive system proceed further, and why, and how we have to maintain our good eating habits. So I hope so you understood it very well and enjoy this chapter as well. Now I'm going to meet you in your next class. Till that, bye bye, have a good day.